Zombie Apocalypse.
Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Medicine Era. Today we are going to talk about Master in Pharmacy or MPharm. This is a PCI recognized course, and for the entrance of this course, the student have to pass the Bachelor in Pharmacy. And this course is comprises of 2 years, mainly 4 semesters. In case of eligibility, the student have to pass the Bachelor in Pharmacy and he or she might have the aggregate of 50%. But in case of different universities and different institutions in India, the percentage may vary. In case of admission, there are different type of admission tests in India, mainly GPAT, NIPER JEE, or Andhra Pradesh GATE. In West Bengal, there is a entrance test for Master in Pharmacy, that is PGATE or Postgraduate Entrance Test. If we discuss about this type of test, then GPAT is the most qualified test, means Graduate Pharmacy Aptitude Test, and also NIPER means National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. Okay, in case of GPAT, the main form fill-up or registration is going on in the month of November, December, and in the month of January, in the next year, in the January, the GPAT examination is happened. And in case of PGATE, the main examination is happened in mainly May or June. In case of MAKAUT or Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology. In case of GPAT, there are mainly 150 questions which have to be completed in 3 hours. But in case of PGATE, there are 100 questions, but they have to be completed in 2 hours. Okay. And in case of GPAT, that is totally CBT or computer-based test or in a MCQ format. But in PGATE, that is also a MCQ format, but it is a written test. After the admission test is over, the rankings are out and the admission process is going on through counseling. Okay. But in different universities and institutions, they are also conducting some personal interviews for the students who are going to admit there. Okay. And in case of admission or in case of GPAT ranking or in case of other type of examinations, there are also some scholarships are there for continuing their study. Okay. And also different institutions are giving some personal scholarships to the students for their continuation of study. This course is mainly a research oriented course. Okay. So all the students have to give a deeper dive in all the study materials or their course. This course is mainly denoted as different type of specializations also. They are mainly pharmacology, pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical analysis, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutical regulatory affairs, pharmaceutical quality assurance, pharmaceutical quality control, etc. etc. So there are different type of specializations are there. Actually, this is a master degree. Okay. So in case of coursework, there are mainly 4 semesters. In case of first and second semester, there are general subjects are there, mainly modern pharmaceutical analytical techniques, different type of research methodologies, etc. etc. And in case of third and fourth semester, you have to prepare for your research work or research project. So you have to start your research work from that particular time. Okay. So after the completion of the 4th semester, you have to present your or represent your research work and give a good description about what the research you have done. Okay, and give some examples of your defense of your research. Okay, so this is the coursework mainly. So the students who are willing to go into the Master in Pharmacy, you have to increase your analytical ability, your research methodology, and also in a state of mind that you have to complete that total course in a way that you have to situate yourself as a researcher. So this course is only for them who are going to do some research work, do some good things in the field of pharmaceutical technology. In case of preparation of GPAT or any type of other entrance examinations, students, you have to know that you have to prepare for all the subjects what you have studied in BPharm, mainly pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacognosy, pharmacology, pharmaceutics, these type of core subjects you have to prepare well. And please stuck it in your mind that there is no shortcut. You have to prepare the subjects very carefully and very thoroughly. Then you have going to crack the particular entrance examinations. Because if you done or do some great rankings in that particular examinations, then the chance of scholarship will be increases, and this will get rid of your burden of the course fees. Okay, so this is a very important thing. Let's come into the section of course fees. As it is a master degree, the course fees is little bit high. Okay, in case of Indian rupees, the course fee started from 2.5 lakhs in 4 years to 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs, etc. etc. In case of college, the facilities they have provided you, this type of parameters are very dependent on the course fees or the increment of the course fees. Okay, so you have to take it in your mind that you have to expend or you have to give rupees of 2.5 lakhs to 6 lakhs or 8 lakhs to study in the master in pharmacy. Okay, but this amount is varying, okay, due to different colleges. These fees are only for the private sectors or private colleges or private institutions. But in case of government sectors or government institutions, the fees are minimal because the subsidy the government provided to them. In case of career or job prospect, you have to start your career as an academician or assistant professor or lecturer in a pharmacy institute. In case of industry, you can start your career as research and development, in formulation of development, and in also quality assurance, quality control, and also in research as a junior research fellow. And there are different type of career avenues after completion of MPharm. So this is all about Master of Pharmacy. And related to this Master of Pharmacy, I have given different links in the description box of that video. Please go through them. Please subscribe, share, like and comment my channel, and catch you in the next time. Thank you.